Good evening, everybody. Welcome to this Around the Ropes podcast. Now, guys, NWA is making their debut up in New York next week. And one of the guys, actually two of the guys who are going to be there, are guys that if you are a fan of independent wrestling, you have seen them wrestle in New York and New Jersey. The Slimeballz. Guys, what's going on?
What is up? My name is Slimeballz Sage, and my name is Slime Time Tommy Rip, and together we are the Slimeballz. Oh yeah!
I like the green lighting.
Oh yeah! Straight from Slimeball City, baby.
It's never been.
It's always green.
Yeah. I can tell you right now, I don't ever want to visit Slimeball City.
Oh, you don't? I know you don't.
Don't cross us, and we won't have to send you to Slimeball City because you know what they say about Slimeball City, do you?
Do you know?
I don't.
Honey Rant, what do they say about Slimeball City?
Slimeball City is never pretty.
No, I get that. Trust me.
Okay.
I totally get that.
Just making sure.
I've learned already with doing this podcast now almost 3 years, you don't want to mess with certain people because then they can send you to places you don't ever come back from.
Like Slimeball City.
So before we get into what's going on next week with NWA coming to New York, what got you guys into wrestling? What made you guys want to get into this crazy sport?
Well, you know, when the parents aren't around and the Slime's got a hold of their TV remote, he can kind of scurry around anything he wants. And one day I stumbled upon some television, and one time I saw wrestling on there, and I was like, oh, I can do that.
From there to doing it in the backyard to finally being old enough to train, that is how the Slimes got in.
Yeah.
So, was there a match that you guys happened to come across, or like that stuff?
Well, no, not at all. Actually, the Slimeballz kind of came together very naturally. I don't know. I got into wrestling maybe a little before he might have. I'm a little older than him, but I'll say this much: I did watch Monday Night Raw. I may have seen The Undertaker, maybe Jeff Hardy, maybe all these tag teams, you know what I'm saying? 2008, that's when I was a youngin' watching this. On the specific match, though, no.
I totally get that. Now, how did the name Slimeballz come to fruition?
Well, I'd say Tommy Rant and I aren't the cleanest guys. I don't know, but
a little stinky here and there.
You know, people, maybe at first we didn't want to be called the Slimeballz, but you know what? You have to embrace who you are. Mm-hmm. And Tommy Rant and I aren't the biggest, jacked, most wrestler-looking guys.
Maybe.
So, we might have to get a little slimy at times. Might have to do what we gotta do.
Yeah. We didn't really want to be called the Slimeballz. We didn't want it. We didn't know what we were for a little bit until somebody was just like, you two Slimeballz. And we were like, wait a minute. And then all of a sudden it was like, and exactly that. And now we've transformed into these two menacing individuals.
Yeah, two guys who, if I stood across the ring from you guys, I would probably just get out of the ring and walk away.
You'd crap your pants.
You might.
Yeah, I kind of learned my lesson real quick with that one. You don't piss off certain wrestlers.
Oh, yeah.
Don't cross
but
names.
Obviously, a lot of people who are watching this know of you guys from the Long Island scene and from the Jersey scene. NWC, Win. What are some fond memories you have of being on the independents?
I'd say some of my favorites were probably in CZW with Milk Chocolate. We went from being there, I'd say, I don't know, servants, little bitches pretty much, to
succulent kings,
to climbing our way up the ranks. We slimed them. We had them flopping on the floor like fishes in our slime, I should say, in our slime. It was a long time coming. It was a year and a half worth of
hard
hatred,
work. hustling,
hard work,
car rides, no sleep, sickness, heartbreak, everything you could imagine that could be hell. The Slimeballz went through it, and we did it, and we came out on top, clearly, because we are in the NWA now.
It ended in a beautiful tables, ladders, and chairs match in Maryland at the Power Plant Live. It was beautiful. We did not win, but
sometimes slimes don't always win, but that don't matter.
it is what it is.
Yeah.
It happens.
I guess I could say I'm sort of Slimeball approved because I'm wearing a green rugby shirt.
Made the right choice.
Okay.
Pal.
Good choice,
buddy.
Buster. What? What's so funny, huh?
Just, you guys have been... But I want to talk about, you guys wrestled a lot in Jersey. And more famously, you guys wrestled a lot at the Mecca, 106 Bergen Avenue. Do you guys feel like working in, and I know you guys have done stuff in Long Island and Maryland as well, as you guys just mentioned before, working with Milk Chocolate, but with how big independent wrestling is in New Jersey, do you feel like wrestling in Jersey kind of put you guys on the map?
I would say early on for sure when me and him were like, oh, what's the closest place? And sometimes our cars couldn't last longer than New Jersey. So going to Jersey and getting our reps there was insane. We had a lot of fun times with the new back seats. We had a lot of good times. The Audacity, Joey Conway, a lot of the hometown homies. I'll say that much.
I wouldn't really say Jersey though, because we really didn't wrestle there too often. We only really wrestled at the Mecca. Didn't really go on beyond that.
Did a couple promotions here and there, but that mostly Win was there. Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't say we didn't really do anything besides Win. Did NFW a few times, but I don't know. I
think Maryland, we got a lot of reps in for sure.
I think it's just luck of the draw there, though. I think we got the right eyes on us at the right time, at the right place. I think if we didn't do that and we kept staying in Jersey, we would have went nowhere. Nowhere.
Now,
right time, right place, right person.
Right slime time.
I totally get that. Now, how did the transition happen from the independent scene to the NWA? How did that whole thing come to fruition?
An opportunity was thrown forward at the Balls, and we grasped it like that. A little bit of that, right? And we took it. We went to Cleveland, Ohio. We did the preface for an NWA Exodus to Cleveland, Ohio. And the Slimeballz persevered and showed the boss, Billy Corgan, and a few others that we are real deal boys. And, a little bit of luck, a little bit of talent, maybe a lot of that, gave us exactly what has happened so far.
And when you don't come off as maybe smart, but you are in the inside, you listen to the right people. And when the right people give you the right advice and you listen to them,
good things may come.
Good things come, and good things have come for the Balls.
Yeah, I like I said, I give you guys a lot of credit from coming from the Long Island scene on the independents through, going through Jersey. I know you guys were just at the Mecca, but I'm just saying Jersey in general, to Maryland, to now being on the stage of the NWA. I mean, the younger if you guys went back to, let's say, 10 years ago, 15 years ago, would you guys have ever imagined this would happen?
Probably not, actually.
Could have hoped for it.
Yeah, could have hoped. Could have dreamed about it.
And now we get to wrestle for the NWA in our own backyard. We have a show in New York City. We have a show in Long Island. Everybody's going to have to pop out for the Balls. Because Tommy Rand, just quickly just tell them where we're going to be.
If you didn't know, now you're gonna Friday, September 27th, 2024 in Slimeballz City, Queens, New York, at the Sacred Heart Catholic Academy. NWA will be on tour, and it will start at probably 7:30 to 8 o'clock p.m. Make your way there, get your popcorn, get your drinks, get slimed.
And catch the Balls. And if you miss the Balls, there's a show even closer to our backyard on Long Island. In Huntington Station at the Next Level. What's it called?
The Next Level. The next night, I should say, the 28th. It is September 27th, 28th, back-to-back NWA shows on tour. The Slimeballz will be there, where you will be square.
And as one step further, I actually have the posters right here.
Oh, even better.
We didn't say we were smart slimes, okay? We didn't say any of that.
Next Level Sports Center in Huntington Station. Please come out and pop the balls.
And I also have the poster. Hold on. I'll do you one better.
Show them Friday.
Yes. Yes, both shows, Slimeballz City, will never be pretty when NWA is on tour. Oh, my God. Look at us. We're there. There we are.
But I want to guys also talk to you guys about the show that NWA just did at 2300 Arena. How much was that like? And I know you know, being that you had to be professional, but deep down, how much were you guys marking out being in that building?
I wasn't marking out at all because the Slimeballz were lost in the sauce, lost in the moment of getting to step foot closer to home for the NWA than we ever had before, and being in front of all those people. The sold out 2300 Arena, by the way, competing for the NWA U.S. Tag Team titles. I was nothing like it.
I think I was more excited for the people to completely forget that ECW was in that arena and just to remember that is where the Slimeballz became champions.
Yeah, and actually, I will be at the show in Huntington on the 28th.
Will you now?
I will be there.
Everybody else be there too.
Are you gonna pick up one of these bad boys? Are you gonna pick up this Slimeballz, the first ever Slimeballz NWA shirt on their website, NWAmerch.com?
There's a limited amount being sold at live shows, so you better get them while they're hot. Because actually, I was told that in Philly, the Slimeballz sold the most merch out of any of the talent. So I don't know if that's true. I mean, we might have to pull up the records. I know Danny Deal's got that, so we might have to prove that accurate. But I was told that. I also got this nice NWA hat that you could get.
Okay, let me ask you this now. You said you guys sold the most merch at that show.
Yes, sir.
That must have made you guys feel very happy being in probably one of the biggest cities of pro wrestling other than New York City.
It was quite interesting.
There was a slime pit going in the crowd. That's all I'll say. They were chanting Slimeballz City. They were going crazy for the balls, but
that could have been the first time Slimeballz City may have been pretty.
And you're going to have to wait to see that come out because it's not out yet. So you're going to have to watch Power when it comes out and see if the Balls won the gold.
NWA Power streaming only on the CW app.
It's free. It's free. So there's no excuse.
You have a smartphone, right? Download it, watch it, and you'll see the balls.
And if you don't, just freaking look it up on your laptop or something. The CW, it's on there.
I'll do you guys one better because I actually did my work.
Okay.
And hold on. If we'll load it, it'll be even better.
Come on, hurry up.
And look what I have.
Yes.
I have the CW app.
The CW app.
Right there.
Boom.
Right on my phone.
There it is. Smart guy.
Very
Smart
nice.
Guy.
That's what I like to see, Buster. That's what I like to see.
Smart guy.
Because I'll be honest, I was watching NWA a lot when it first started.
Yes, sir.
You know, back when Aldous was still there, James Storm was still there. And I'll admit, I fell out for a couple of years.
What the hell?
I'll explain.
You better.
Explain. Because there was so much wrestling. But I have been keeping my eye on NWA. I definitely have, especially with you guys.
Oh, it's hard to not keep your eyes on the ball. When the balls are there, the slime kind of just pulls you in.
Mm-hmm. I know we might be newer there. We might be newer faces. People might not understand what is happening, and that's fine. Because sooner or later, you're gonna get it. It's gonna ingest into your system, and the balls, the ooze will be everywhere.
I'll go a step further. It also kind of got me more attracted to it for the fact that I've seen you guys wrestle at the Mecca. I've seen you guys wrestle before, so I know
a long time slime. Huh?
Yeah, so I've seen you guys in action before.
Yes, sir.
Heck yeah.
I mean, you guys also used to work with another guy who was a friend of the show, Joey Conway.
Oh, that is a good friend, a good
The
pal
man.
that is recovering from a knee injury right now. So we feel very bad for our pal Joey Conway. We haven't been able to accompany him at the NYWC show. So maybe that's why he freaking hurt his knee. So you know what? We're hoping Joey gets well soon. We love Joey Conway. He's our pal. He's our guy. He's the man. Yeah.
Most underrated guy from Long Island. I promise you that.
I think he had maybe 5 or 6 independent heavyweight championships
at one time
when he got hurt. So
I mean, that
he's still on top in my book.
Believe me, I totally agree. I think he is definitely one of the most underrated. I mean, I've been doing the show now for 3 years, so I've seen a lot of these guys grow in the last 3 years, and it's insane the level of talent that comes from the New York, New Jersey area, especially not even the New York, New Jersey, the Long Island area,
the Slimeballz City area.
It's funny. I don't want to be in Slimeballz City, but I feel like I am because it's right here.
Well, speaking of Slimeballz City, look at this. Another Slimeballz shirt. Welcome to Slimeballz City. We've been selling these for a little bit now. Hey, we may have some at these next coming shows. So come up to us if you see us, and we may have one of these for you.
But I agree with you on the Long Island scene. I'd say there are lots of hidden gems, and I will just give you a few if nobody knows. Joey Conway, as we mentioned. There's Man Bun Jesus, which he now resides in Cleveland. We have Salvatore Savelli, which he is the NYWC heavyweight champion right now. He's actually facing Bobby Fish at their next show.
Ooh.
Who else? We have Cooper Valentine, which he now moved to, I think, North Carolina. He's training with Firestar, I think.
A young buck, man.
Trained
by Mike Mondo. He's insane. He's so good. He's so young.
Milk Chocolate we have that have come out of there. They're great. The Audacity. Jaden Vallow, which he hasn't been seen in a little while, but we love that guy. There's lots of hidden gems in the New York scene.
Every one of those individuals he just said
deserve a chance, a shot. Michael Mistretta. There's tons.
Yeah, no, and people always look at it as, oh, it's New York, they don't have them. Like, you guys don't look.
No.
It's right under your, and I say this to people who put down the New York wrestling scene. I'm like, look right underneath your nose. It's right there.
Who the heck's putting down the New York wrestling scene?
There's tons. There's people like Brando Lee. He's in New York City. There's tons. I could keep going. There's the list.
Yeah, no, and I agree with that. Now, I know you guys are with the NWA, and obviously I want to promote this stuff towards the end. But if you can have some more independent opportunities, which I'm assuming you guys are still taking independent bookings, correct? Or okay. Is there a promotion out there, either in the New York scene or beyond New York, that you guys would still love to do some work with?
I'd say there's a decent amount. We'd love to get out of, I could travel or even farther, maybe like get out of the country. Possibly, we are both in the process of getting our passports right now, so we would love to do that soon. I don't know. There's places like let's get out of here. Let's wrestle places. I want to wrestle in places like Chicago. I want to wrestle in North Carolina. I want to wrestle all over the place. We'll go anywhere. The balls are ready to do anything, go anywhere. We want to expand our horizon. We want to expand Slimeballz City to every state. We want to do all the NWA territories. We want to go everywhere. We want to travel as far as we can.
So is it safe to say you want to roll into any town? See what I did there? Slimeballz, roll.
Oh,
that's what I like to hear from you, man. That's the type of thing I like to hear.
I have some good moments like that, but I got a couple last questions for you guys. Who is your dream opponent, either as single stars or tag team, from any generation, any promotion, past or present, or future even?
Well, I'd say maybe whoever it might take some time. I know we just wrestled for the NWA United States Tag Team Champions. We may be the champions right now and you don't even know. We may not, but I'll let you know that the goal is the top. So if we're talking single stuff, I'd say the goal for both of us is if that were to ever have an opportunity, let's say myself or him, to wrestle whoever the hell the NWA World Champion is, I think if I got an opportunity, Tommy would let me go after it, but I think I don't weigh enough to go after the heavyweight. So that's all him. So EC3, he's coming after you, or possibly Palm Latimer, he's coming after you. If single, so to say, and mine would have to, I think I'd have to kick that chump who, AT, hold it down, Alex Taylor's ass for the junior heavyweight. I'd kick his ass. But if we're talking tag, it's going to have to be whoever the world tag team champions are.
Listen, my bro, I know you probably wanted to hear me say that we're going to go for the WWE tag, but maybe the TNA.
Not the goal right now.
No, that is not the goal. The goal is to expand the slime, and one day the balls will end up wherever, whenever, you won't know. But I can guarantee you we will be holding all sorts of different gold.
The NWA is on slime time right now, and so are we, because we're coming for everybody. We're going to own this tag division. That's our goal right now. That is our goal.
The goal is reps. The goal is wins. The goal is spreading the slime as far as we can and getting the W no matter where we go.
And the slimes are expanding NWA as far as we can because we are on a roll. We're just climbing higher and higher and higher. Billy Corgan's got his own freaking reality show. This guy can't stop. The balls aren't stopping. NWA isn't stopping. The slime is climbing. And it's hard to climb slime.
One more question I got for you guys before we wrap things up. Dream venue.
Dream venue. I'd say if we were to have a dream venue, I think Tommy Ray and I might have to put in some work and build a Slime Time arena in Slimeballz City.
I was going to say.
And all you chumps are going to have to hop on the train and get a one-way ticket to Slimeballz City.
Guys,
do you know what that is? You see this? Do you know what this is? A slime ball. Do I have to explain? Do you get it?
Guys, I totally get it. One last time.
There it is.
Yes.
NWA comes to the Sacred Catholic Academy over in Queens. Friday, September 27th. Bell times at 7:30, but we all know independent wrestling, it doesn't usually start on time, so
this will start on time. We're professionals.
This is
isn't independent wrestling.
Independence. This is professional wrestling.
Professionals. And we start on time. Billy doesn't waste time. He's a pro. He's got lots of things he's doing. Billy's not making. I don't even know if Billy's going to be there. Billy might be on freaking tour or something. Who knows? That guy's so Billy. Billy is busy. So, but I'll make sure Billy always starts on time. We'll be on time.
We'll be on slime time.
Then the next show
will be on time.
The next night, actually. One after the other. Can you believe it? 2 NWA shows, 2 nights in a row in Slimeballz City, New York. New York City, Queens the first night. Huntington, New York on Long Island the next night. This is unreal.
Guys, I want to thank you both for hopping on with me tonight. The door is always open for you for whenever you guys want to come back on. Around the Ropes podcast is Slimeball fans.
And the door is always open at Slimeballz City. But I don't know if you want to hop on the train to Slimeballz City because, like we said earlier, and I think you should know by now, do you know what they say about Slimeballz City?
You don't want to go there.
God, no!
Tommy Rand! What do they say about Slimeballz City?
Around the Ropes podcast, Slimeballz City is never pretty.
Nope. Guys, Slimeballz, catch them next week live in Queens, and the next night over here in Huntington. And you can catch them every week. NWA Power streams live on the CW. Download the app in your Apple store or your Android store.
Every Tuesday, every single Tuesday.
That's every week.
Every single Tuesday.
9 a.m. It drops at 9 a.m.
That's in the morning.
It is.
So you can watch. Here's the funny thing: you can watch NWA in the morning and then watch Around the Ropes podcast. We're live regularly Tuesday nights.
You could.
But guys, I want to thank you both for hopping on. Where can people connect with you guys, and what else you want to promote? Go right ahead. The floor is yours.
We have not only that, but this weekend coming up, NWA is going to be causing a freaking riot at Riot Fest. In Chicago, we have Friday, we have Saturday, and we have freaking Sunday. Not only are you going to be able to catch the balls kicking some ass, you're going to be able to catch some bands. I know who are some bands. We have Polaris, Fall Out Boy. I don't think they're causing a riot.
we got Guar, we got Fall Out Boy, we got Slayer, we got Boys in the Well,
Rob
Zombie, or anything you like. Maybe even some hip hop, maybe some hardcore, maybe some metal, maybe some good old fashioned rock and roll. But the Slimeballz will be there causing a slime pit.
Besides that, we also have in November 16th, Exodus Pro Wrestling returns to the Tree Lawn in Cleveland, Ohio. For usual suspects, the balls are on the poster.
We're always suspicious.
Dapper. And also, NWA is going to Tampa in October. Get your tickets beginning of October. We're going to be everywhere. Where the slime is spreading.
The slime is come. The slime is now.
The balls are back in your freaking town.
Guys, catch the Slimeballz as they come rolling into your town, because if not, you're going to enter Slimeball City, and we all know Slimeball City is not pretty.
That's what I like to hear. Slime Time Tommy on Instagram and Twitter, everywhere.
Slimeball Sage on Instagram and Twitter and everywhere.
Follow us, like us. Slime time is now.
And guys, we are out of here right now. For the Slimeballz, I'm John. This has been Around the Ropes Podcast. See you guys next time.
Bye.